I state your name.
I
am a Rotary. We always uphold the truth.
Together, let us create lasting change as we imagine.
Pag tayo'y pantay-pantay, walang diskriminasyon, lahat tayo cute, mas masaya at mapalawak natin ang mga projects times, you will be asked to be the best example. Officers, Mr. President, do you commit to the responsibilities bestowed upon you by your fellow members as people of action?
Yes.
Okay. Because of your resounding yes, I am confident that the communities you serve shall be assured of once again being. So, Madam Governor, I believe that the officers, directors, and the President are now ready to be sworn in. Ano, palakpak naman siya.
pagbukas na naman.
Siguro, unahin muna natin yung new member or unahin din natin. Assume he has been notarized already?
Yes.
So, okay lang ba since meron tayong impromptu? Siguro, I'd like to take this opportunity for, okay lang ba akong magturo? Napunta na ako sa natin. Of course, the Nino Muna Club, Charter President, and to please do the honor of Charter President.
Rotary is about service. Remember that Rotary will always be guided by this principle of the four-way test. Four-way test of Rotary says, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build better goodwill and friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? These statements are very, very easy to read. Very easy to understand. But there's a deeper meaning to it. The four-way test is a test of integrity. You do not choose 1, 2, or 3 out of 4. It has to be all 4. If one is missing, then that means you are sacrificing integrity. And finally,
Kapag ganun ka, itutulak ka nilang pabalik. Yan. Please, to add solemnity, I'd like to request everybody to please rise.
I state your name.
I, Christopher Ian Cabalza,
For the officers having been elected to the position of, state your position,
having been in the position of President,
para sa new member having been admitted to the Rotary Club of Creative City. It's okay.
do hereby solemnly swear
That I will faithfully discharge
that I will faithfully discharge
the duties and responsibilities
the duties and responsibilities
imposed upon me,
imposed upon me,
and that I will defend and support
and that I will defend and support
the Constitution and bylaws
the Constitution and bylaws
of my club
of my club
and that of Rotary International,
and that of Rotary International,
ever putting into practice
and putting into practice
Rotary's motto,
Rotary's motto,
service above self,
service above self,
and I impose these obligations
and impose its obligation
upon myself
upon myself
voluntarily,
voluntarily,
without mental reservation,
without mental reservation,
for purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you po. Congratulations.
I am proud to be a Rotarian. And with the help and support of my board members and fellow club members, I will do my best to face the challenges of our club that has been built on a strong leadership foundation. And I'm fortunate to have a membership that is truly committed, nakita niyo naman po yung projects natin, to the Rotary Idols. And that is service above self. Kasi sabi lamang po ni PP. This natin. And going an extra mile in building the club, carrying the worthwhile projects that we undertake for the benefit of our community. My theme, if we need for one, our club, is I want all of us to be proud of being a Rotarian. The Rotary Club of Creative City, Baguio is a humanitarian service club full of volunteers of diverse ethnic and cultural backgrounds. We're bringing also the best of being a Cagayano. Hindi din nagkaiba because my brother also studied here, so parang kami Ilocano kami metlaing, so however, and that makes it a terrific mixture of the ideas and approaches to dealing with our community. We are members of this club since we want to be and to have an avenue to be able to assist the community. There is strength in numbers for a team approach, and there is also a banner of Rotary under to give a pathway to achieve our aims. We must not forget the Rotary's 7 areas of focus and the Rotary Foundation, which I'm laughing at, no? DG. Which should be proud to say that we are involved in promoting peace. Number 1, fighting disease, providing clean water, saving mother and children, supporting education, growing local communities, and now a newly part of the 7th concern is the environment. Thank you for sharing with me po yung the linkages for that. We must remember to inspire and to empower ourselves and others to adopt high ethics of integrity by the use of the 4-way test. Kasi sabi naman ko kanina, it cannot be of 1, 2, or 3, but it should be 4. Is it the truth? Number 2, is it fair enough to all concerned? Number 3, will it build goodwill and better friendship? And 4, will it be beneficial to all concerned? I must thank to our very powerful director, Secretary Olay. Wow, it could not have been Dr. Cabalza standing here without this persona here, no? And of course to past President Jerry Racy, PP Jerry Chan, for running with our sustainable project, such as this installation of solar street lights in Baguio City. Soon, when I come back, we'll be having our MOA with our City of Government of Baguio. And with the vision to light up the far-flung areas with no access to electricity, not only in Baguio, but also the entire Philippines. Through the help of Director Maris Pumogao and the Light Up Baguio project with the City of Baguio will about to be realized. Thank you, Rotarian Director Maris. The mobile library, rural and urban gardening, the toy drive, Kadayakan water monitoring, scholarship program projects are born out of our club's expertise, which we should be proud and support. Kita niyo po kanina, humbly, sana masustain namin na yan. On a final note, I just want you all to have fun tonight and enjoy the fellowship that is being Rotarian in a strong club that we bring. There may be hindrances and challenges, but we can stand straight and be resilient like through creative members we are all. To live and care for others, that is the best way to live a life which is worthwhile. Oh God, thank you to you for the many blessings. And just a short of stay as a president. may bumulong sa akin, go extend mo ng kahit 3 terms. Pero we'll see on that, okay? Essentially, nag-a-adlib ako because there's so many things that I would like to know para mas medyo. And I look forward to serving more. Kasi alam niyo parang the time I was meeting them for the first time, what are the projects? Ang daming ano. Even myself, even my family is so excited every time you have a project. And so, that's all I want to say. Thank you for coming. And my heartfelt felicitations for being with us tonight. Salamat po.
For that very generous and energetic way of introduction, Director Maris. Palakpakan naman namin siya. I'd like to explain kasi for the past few nights, di ba? Ganyan kayo ng ganyan, di nyo naiintindihan kung ano yung ibig sabihin, no? Di ba? So I chose the name Dynamic Leaders, no? Unang-una po, it suits the time, no? Because of the uncertainty with being the word itself dynamic, di ba? We want to be adapting to the changes of time, di ba? Dynamic means motions, there's movement, lahat. Kasi alam niyo naman ng pandemic, medyo lahat tayo ay naglaylo. It is a reset button, no? So, I just want to explain. Parate nakakalimutan ko no? So, before we thought of the name Dynamic Leaders, kasi ayokong tawagin silang imaginative presidents. It's a good thing, pero ayokong i-imagine nyo lang yung term nito. No, kasi alam yan po nagtatanong di ba? Parang it's a good thing, it's very broad, it's very profound, but to be called such, yun lang po ang pananaw ko na I hope most of the presidents would agree with me on that. Bakit po this sign, no? This sign. Sign language, alam niyo kung ba't pinala? Because of Rotarian Ruby kanina, no? Lagi kong nakakalimutan no? So, kaya kanina inanap ko siya. Di ba sa sign language, D po ito? Tama po, di ba? A, B, C, D. So that stands for D, and of course, L. Ngayon, para hindi tayo mabigyan ng kulay, politics, binaba na lang natin, no? So that's the reason it's being done this way, no? So baka kasi akala nyo, inisip lang namin ganito. There's a meaning in that, no? So every time you do that, it reminds you that you are a dynamic leader. Alright. So as we move forward this Rotary year, katulad ng pinakita kanina dun sa PowerPoint presentation, let us look back what your club have achieved, not only for this year, but yung previous year din, no? Because at the end of the day, yung predecessors natin made a lot of efforts, sacrifices, and we don't want those contributions to go wasted. Kanina po sa Governor's visit, you have presented a lot of wonderful projects, and I'm sure you will live up to the name of your club, being creative. Kitang-kita naman po sa kasuotan nila, di ba? So, it's very unique. May napuntahan ba kayo induction na ganito? Wala, di ba? Palakpakan po natin sila. Being creative and innovative in doing your club projects, no? Alam nyo, paulit-ulit kanina sinasabi ni President Ian, it's all about teamwork. Abraham Lincoln said, "A divided nation cannot stand on its own." And from this quote, I will apply this to our district and dare say that a divided district is bound to crumble. Yes, we are all in this together. Isang reason din po why I chose that song for this year, so that we are always going to be reminded that we have to work as a team. Every club's significant accomplishment could be traced back to the committed and enthusiastic members. Nakita niyo na po yung example, si Rotarian Maris. And the officers representing what you have accomplished already and the plans, kita-kita niyo po kanina yung passions nila sa kanilang mga advocacies. At sabi nga po ni Assistant Governor Dan, please keep the fire burning. And undoubtedly, the more members you have this kind of caliber, the more
your club can accomplish. Involving and engaging more of your members is putting the principles of diversity, equity, and inclusion into action. The Rotary Club of Creative City of Baguio, with your dynamic leader, President Ian, on the helm, rests on your ability to connect with people, other organizations, share your ideas and visions, and motivate them to partner with you. Despite our differences, our diversity has been our greatest strength, as one of our core values that has sustained Rotary for more than a century. Other core values, which are leadership, integrity, service, and fellowship, is an integral part of our identity as Rotarians. Bakit ko po paulit-ulit sinasabi yung ating core values? Because these core values, di ba, binabalance po yung ating organization, di ba? Sasabihin ba natin na lahat lang ay just for leadership? It's one of the opportunities that we get out of Rotary. Integrity, the four-way test has always been mentioned over and over. At tayo lang po yung organization na meron pong, sorry, hindi ko maisip yung word, panuntunan na ganoon. Whether we speak not only for ourselves, but become the voice of our organization's intentions. Doing what is necessary does not simply repeating actions of the past. Conducting regular meetings is essential, but let me remind you the style of our meetings does not define us. Friendship and connections define us. So ano po yung sinasabi dito? Ang gaganda ng projects natin, but we need to strengthen our fellowship also. Bakit? These are two cornerstones of Rotary, that yung mas creative na mga services, mas innovative projects ninyo, lalo pong lalabas yan during fellowship ninyo, because you become more comfortable with each other, you discover the strength and weaknesses of each other. Our goal is to foster human connection that transcends diverse backgrounds, experiences, and generations. Kaya po, di ba, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Why? Because it's going to create a welcoming environment for the other people in the community, equal opportunities for Rotarians, inclusion, which is involvement and engagement of our members, and use this for the common good. Rotary is needed more than ever as we continue to be a beacon of hope to others. Together, let us create lasting change as we imagine Rotary to be so much more. Maraming salamat.
I am a Rotarian. I will always uphold the truth. I am a Rotarian. I will always strive to be fair in all my dealings with my fellow human beings. I am a Rotarian. I will always endeavor to build goodwill and understanding in my community, among my countrymen, and among peoples of all nations. I am a Rotarian. I will always seek to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of people in the spirit of Rotary service. I am a Rotarian. I will always observe Rotary's international motto, service above self. Thank you.
Good evening to all of you. Pastor Secretary Monet, Assistant Governor Jennifer West, and District Governor Ann Lorenzana. Our fellow Rotarians and guests, as we come close to the end of a very successful District Governor's visit and induction ceremony, on behalf of the Rotary Club of Creative City Baguio, myself and the officers and members express our immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks to this execution gathering. We take immense pleasure in extending our sincere thanks to this very important person present here amongst us, District Governor Ann Lorenzana, who has come to visit us, sparing her most valuable time and giving us valuable inputs while we steer our way for our work as Rotary Club of Creative City Baguio. Thanks, District Governor Ann, once again for highlighting the directions for taking the club to even greater heights. We extend our heartfelt thanks to one and all who have helped to make this governor's visit and induction ceremony function a grand success.